chrome hanger flare brake food case. Number 22. Good luck. I will get interrupted at some point here. I gotta pick up my car, guys. It's only outside, but they're calibrating my adaptive cruise control, my pre-collision, my lane departure. Supposedly, it's only supposed to take 15 minutes. But... yeah, you already know. Skeet, I usually do, brother. I usually do, Skeet. I usually do. Sometimes I miss it like I did on that last one, though. Yeah, let's stop already. We're going too much into it now, SoCal. I understand what you're saying. I'm just telling you that it does make sense, and it is what it is. Like, literally. And as soon as I open up the case. Ready? Yep. Yep. Okay, cool. I'll be right outside. Thanks. What's up, Henderson? Guys, I'll be right back. 64 boxes on the table. I'll keep it on the table for right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna entertain it anymore. I think everybody's tired of the conversation. I'm tired of the conversation, truthfully. All right. New windshield. I'm happy. All right. Good luck, guys. Yeah. It actually, you know what's funny, Anderson? It really did. It really has. It really has. And that's okay. I'm okay waiting a couple of years if that means that box prices will come down. I'm okay with that. Like if Topps Chrome, for example, you know, if I can buy Topps Chrome for, let's say, $5.50 a box, and you know it takes into that sophomore season, I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm a little bit too entertained right now, Go Birds. Yeah, SoCal, we good, SoCal, we good. I want everybody to know I'm still good at SoCal. I'm just, again, while I wish I could explain everything in 100% complete, transparent details, obviously there's still industry, and I'll give you the corporate answer. You want my Firestone corporate answer? Here's my Firestone corporate answer. There's obviously industry and trade secrets which cannot be openly shared. Right? Industry and trade secrets. That's my, you want corporate ammo? There's corporate ammo. Industry and trade secrets. There you go. Go read the fine print. I'm one of the few people that actually reads fine print, FYI. I don't sign shit until I read fine print. I am one of those people. People, rental cars and everybody else, they tell me to sign here, initial here. I don't read everything in full detail, but I fucking read it. I read that shit, you know. We cool, SoCal. We cool. I just want you to know we cool. I'm not mad or anything at you. Go Birds. Yeah, so the reason being is I have some baseball and I got only Prism Blasters in football right now. Um, hopefully by this upcoming weekend I'm getting some WWE, some value boxes, the blasters. So I'm gonna put some WWE in the store. Probably I'd say as early as tomorrow night. Probably gonna put in some 2-box finest hobby as well because we're almost out of our Topps Chrome hangers. I guarantee you by Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll be out of these. Thank you, Corey. I can't acknowledge you because I'm not at the computer, unfortunately, Corey, but I do trust you enough to know that I can go back and mark you off as blue. Fuck, I didn't. Ski. Damn it. I didn't. I was too preoccupied. I'll do it right now. Let me go mark Corey as paid real quick and refresh. Yeah, and some prices go up and down. SoCal, backers said it. Scott has said it. Some players actually go up, but a lot of players go down. They make adjustments. As they call it, we made adjustments. We sharpened it to perfection, right? Is that the verbiage we use? Sharpened it to perfection. Really sharp. All right, there you go. There's you guys' player lists. Tell him, Sharky. What up, Sharky? Sorry, I didn't even tell you hi. Wow, Roman Anthony's sick. His shit is going off. King Roman is going off. Most will, yes. Most will, but I don't think he's gonna go down by much. I think he'll actually. I think he'll be one of the few that actually stays consistent, kind of like Wemby. Even when Wemby got injured, there's your guys' player list. Even when Wemby got injured, his stuff went down a little. Went down a little. Less than 10%, if memory serves me right, when he got diagnosed with the deep vein thrombosis. Somebody else can obviously confirm with that. Corey, thank you. You're paid, Corey. Thank you. 561 was your order number. Thank you, Corey. I think for me, I'd rather invest in Con. For me, I can buy Con for what, 65% of what Cooper sells for. Yeah. That was the deepest dip. I think Wemby's. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think that was the deepest dip that Wemby's price fluctuations went through. That was the biggest dip, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong there. I don't follow the market like every single day like I used to, but I follow it enough. I follow it enough to at least kind of have a pulse on it. I like Con. I ain't gonna lie. I like Con, and a lot of guys are telling me to watch his brothers. A lot of guys are telling me to watch his brothers as well, which I have not. I'll be honest, I haven't. He has 2 other brothers. Supposedly they're fucking hammers too, from my understanding. You know what's really funny about it though, guys? I think I have a pretty good track history. I can't, again, pretty good, right? Not going to say I have a great one, but 1920, I picked Ja over Zion. And for the most part, Ja's still, in my opinion, better everything, right? 2021, I did pick Ant-Man over LaMelo. I did say that, but obviously you guys didn't know me then as well. And then, I didn't do the Kate Cunningham year. That's when you guys knew me. It was when the Kate Cunningham year came on. 22-23, I said Paulo. I said I liked Paulo better. 23-24, I ain't gonna lie. 23-24, I ain't gonna lie. I was a Wemby hater. I was a little bit of a Wemby hater. I knew he was good. I didn't think he was gonna be that great. I didn't like anybody in place of Wemby. But the thing is I don't like chasing the number one guy. For me personally, when I'm buying into breaks or when I'm trying to find that next superstar, I try not to buy the number one guy. I just feel like, you know, as Blez has said it a lot in the past. Rainieri, I got your message. I didn't read it yet, Rainieri. I have a hard time with that. I did like Jared McCain, which I did screw up. I ain't gonna lie. I did say last December 2023, I did say I like Jared McCain. I did say it, so I admit it. I admit it. Before he got hurt, I said I like Jared McCain. Now he's doing much better with the Thunder. Don't get me wrong, but obviously Matas Castle outperformed him. I can be like, yeah, you'll be alive. We'll all be alive. Miller gotta stay healthy though. Brandon Miller gotta stay healthy. That's true, Soka. I mean, there isn't anybody else. I mean, you had Kyrie, you had AD. I like Lively though. I like Lively. I don't love Lively. I like Lively. I also like Max Christie, FYI. But I told you guys the reasons why I like them. I just told you they're anime dorks, so you know, I dig them, you know. Lively flew out that year. Yeah, I didn't say Con was the #1 best guy, and you don't ever hear me saying Con Knipple's gonna be Steph Curry in 10 years. You've never once ever. You guys can watch every single day of me being here since the start of the NBA season. I've never once said Con Kniple was Steph Curry. Never once said that bullshit. I don't like when comparisons are drawn too early. Like, you know, just like people talk shit about people, and I tell you guys, hey, let's calm down. You know, some people need a little bit of time to develop, as Anderson said. Sometimes you might need a year or two, but like, don't shit on the guy and don't overhype the guy, you know, unless it's really well deserving. That's all I'm saying. Like, I just don't like the overhype. I like the excitement. I like the prospecting. Yes, I love that shit. It's kind of like, you know, if I have a 4 home run game. If I have a 4 home run game, oh my God, Hammer's the next. You know, if he's hitting like that, he's gonna bat 900 this season. Like, it's like, okay, let's hold on. Let's pump some brakes there. Oh, hey, I was 9 for 10 in shooting for 3. Oh, great, I got a 90% shooting average. If I keep this up, I'll finish the season with 80%. Like, you know, like, let's chill out, you know. Let's chill just a little bit. I mean, that, you know, a 9-year-old me would have probably asked the same thing. A 9-year-old me probably would have said the same thing, Rainieri. That's what I'm saying. Cornelison, you're not the only guy that's buying Tyrese Proctor. You're not the only guy. You're not the only guy. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. No interruptions from here on out. Full case hanger player break number 22. Number 23 is in the store, guys. I have the pick your team there. Bobo will be here this weekend, so you guys will have that as well. Good luck, everybody. Prism is next, and then we'll go from there, guys. Prism is next, and then we'll go from there. Good luck. I'll do my best to slow roll. You know what's funny, Cornelis? I've hit like 2 Proctor autographs this entire time. The only guy I've personally not hit was Cooper Flag yet. Canepo base. Ooh, refractor of Zekarski could be a good sign for us. Yeah, actually, since I have the room, since the room got super active here, let's have a fun discussion in the chat, guys. For Blez Light, obviously, you guys know, guys, we're going to run out of Topps Chrome here shortly. And again, I can't replace it unless the prices go up by like 80%, which, again, I don't want to have to do that. Is there any other product that you folks want to see at the store? Yes, I want to do mixers. Yes, I want to do older product, but older product is honestly the hardest thing. Yeah. No downing. I don't have enough cases for that yet, Anderson. I don't. I actually should write that back down though. I do have Stadium Club. I do have Bowman Draft Megas. I do have those for sure. Let me write this down real quick before I forget. How you hoin? Hey, how you know? My name not Kavika. My name Hammer. My government name Kavika. Okay, Bowman's best. Okay. McDonald's. Yeah, what else do you guys want to see? I do want to do more baseball for sure. Baseball was always a great mover on this channel. Football was always 50-50. I do have some Instagram boxes of Prism. I could line some random teams with Go-Birds. The only problem is I have no clue if any kind of case got hit. So I don't want people accusing us of dumping boxes. Ace. Yeah, you know what's funny? We never went into it. Like products like Absolute. Oh, Dave speaking.
This is an urgent notice that requires your immediate attention. We're calling on behalf of the Taxpayer Support Office.
Oh, taxpayer support.
You have been removed from our calling list.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. VJ Edgecombe. VJ Edgecombe on the Youthquake. I wonder what kind of I get spam calls like crazy. It's not even funny. I do need to pay off my debt. Gotta pay those handpaid taxes. I do. I gotta start on my taxes. I do have to start on my taxes. You're right, Shell. You're right. I'm slacking. I normally do my taxes in February. I don't normally wait till March. All those videos is old videos, by the way, KM. I'm a little scared to look too, because it's my first, well, last year was my first year I filed with Mrs. Hammer as being married. This year, I got so much fucking hand pays because of only Hammer. And I got to figure out certain breaks and how I can take certain deductions. Because I know I can still take business deductions. I think it's Schedule C. I just don't know the correct percentages and stuff. So I got to do some research on how I can do it. Because I am going to write off all of my gambling expenses. I just don't know how much I can actually write off. Is the problem. I can write off 100% of my hand pays because I'm still a loser for the year. So that I know I can write off 100% of. But the additional losses that I take creating YouTube videos and everything like that, I got to figure out if I can do that, and if so, like what's my documentation for all of that. So I printed out all my win-loss statements from every casino that I visited last year, excuse me. So I want to try and see if I can take advantage of my regular play. Sorber, I'm sure I could, right? I'm sure I could. Do I have any tax professionals out there? I know like 4 of you guys on baseball that are tax professionals that gave me their numbers. Essingay. I'll pay for consultation. I don't mind. So long as you guys are like, you know, so long as you're good. Yakuchunis on the refractor sleek finishers. Yeah, I mean, like, you know I can write off probably a portion of like the internet bill and cell phone and all that kind of stuff. Ooh. There's Cooper Flag. There's Cooper Flag. Nice hit on the refract. Ooh. Ooh. Online redemption card. I wonder what this could be. Ooh. Ooh. See what that positive mojo does, ladies and gents? Oh, Nate, come on, Nate, if it's Will Riley, you're going to get a 10-second timeout. You're going to get a 10-second timeout. Let me finish this stacks. I'll rip it, guys. We're not going to oversweat it. Let me just finish these stacks. Nice Colin Murray to 299 on the teal and the Cooper Flag on the Serenity. Let me finish these 2 more packs real quick. Cooper Flag on the base. Lots of Coopers again early. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? First time we've ever seen a redemption backwards. Oh, come on, Go Birds. You guys are killing me. Why doesn't somebody say a superfractor of Cooper Flag, of superfractor of LeBron James? How about someone just say that? Someone say that. Derek Queen, nice pulsar. Someone say that, please. Ace Bailey refractor. Let's go. Let's gotta be Braun, Steph. Yes. That's what I need to hear in my life, guys. That's the kind of positivity I need to hear in my life. All right. Let's go find a base card to sweat. Oh, fuck. You already know who's sweating it. What's up, Griff? Let's use Larry Legend. Let's use Larry Legend to sweat. Good luck. Congratulations. You are due to receive Stratospheric Signatures Rookie. Purple Pulsar of Wendell Carter. See? See what you guys do to me when you say Will Riley? Come on. That's fucked up. Oh. When you guys all say Will Riley, oh, Will Riley, Will Riley. Who has the Will Rileys? Who has the Will Riley spot? Hold on. Hold on. Let me apologize to whoever has the Will Riley spot real quick. Hold on. No Sack David. All right. Well, I know him, thankfully. Congratulations to No Sack, but... exactly. It's a money-making spot. That's a spot we need to raise. I don't even know if Will Riley's a real person. You know what's the fucked up part? It was my Friday, guys. Today's my Friday. Friday's normally like the day where we hit crazy shit. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. I feel like I let us down. Feel like I let us down on that one. Will Riley is the memories we made along the way. Tell him, Wells. Tell him. Malawak. Trae Young. Steph. It's so hard to... But the most redemption autographs, I will say, have come out of hanger boxes. I don't even think we've hit a redemption in the megas. We might have hit one. But I don't think we've hit redemptions in the megas. Nice. Ace, speaking of. It was funny because you guys kept saying ace, 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 ace. And I was like, yep. I thought you guys seen it before me. So I was like, okay. Then I saw Will Riley. I'm like, I'm over it. Is this Shea? Jaquez, McNeely refractor, Powell on a Destiny. On the Stratospheric, that was the first, in all fairness, that was the first Stratospheric autograph we've had of Will Riley. That was the first. Yeah. This was a little slower, yeah. We got to heat up a little bit here. All right, here's gold. Gold is always a good sign. Gold is... All right, here we go. Cedric Coward for Cardok on the gold pulsar. 38 of 50. When we first started doing these breaks back in January, Coward was the one guy we used to hit quite a bit. We have a Paradox. It's been a minute since we've hit a Paradox as well. And it's a nice one, too. It's Brunson. The Jalen Brunson spot. Always sits there. It's like a $25 spot. $30 spot at max. Nice Brunson Paradox. I believe that was for show. All right, that was a nice pack right there. That was a really nice pack. I will say this, the last few cases, we've actually hit some nice colored rookies. Some nice parallels of them. Not just the standard refractors and stuff like that. But of course, any refractor, any pulsar, a flag, nipple, all of that always helps out too. Have I been? Spurs run? A lot of VJ Edgecombs lately too. And Jeremiah Fears, as a matter of fact. At least for memory. The last week, week and a half, I feel like I've been hitting them a lot. Oh, the case hits. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. The case hits. That's true. Yeah. That's true. Yes. Good luck. All right, let's see some extra autos. Let's see some extra SSPs for you guys. Or let's see some red. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. We usually hit on Fridays. Yaki Chunis, Harper base, and Derek Queen. Fears. Some more Harper. There's another Trey Johnson. Oh, Nate Hall. I cannot talk to you today, Nate Hall. You jinxed me with Will Riley. Now you say Superfractor. Come on, you're supposed to say Superfractor always. Break my heart today. Yoni. Cade Refractor. Knipple base. Superfractor. Nope. Knipple on a sleek finish here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Clifford Pulsar. Come on. Teal for the Bucks. It's Tarian Prince to $2.99 on a teal. Goes to the others, Bucks. Young Hudson on the Pulsar. Colin Murray Refractor on the Instinct. Yeah, they do. Yes, Vigo. I've hit the most glass canvases and patents out of the hangers. I've also hit the ultraviolet of Dylan Harper out of these hangers as well. However, it has been several cases since I've seen a glass canvas. It has been several cases since I've seen it. It's funny because now I've seen more patents than I did glass canvases over the past, I'd say, 2.5 weeks. Trey Johnson Refractor, Sorber, and Ace. That's the first half. It's a little bit of a slow half here, guys. Kind of picked up nice Brunson SSP, nice Cedric Coward Gold Pulsar. We got to see a little bit more, though. Had the Flag Refractor, which if that gems, pretty massive. Glass Canvas, 100%. You know, Topps is, and Shell, Anderson, a lot of the baseball guys here know. Topps isn't really known for quote-unquote case hits. They're not really known for it because they're not consistent. Whether it's Bowman Spotlights, Fiestas, all these kinds of things like that. Tin, we're going to probably transition into 2-box finest for right now. We could potentially do the 1-in-1 again, but we're probably going to transition to finest hobby first. I'll keep you in the loop though, because I think Backer just got back from Japan, so I'm probably going to have to talk to him about what he wants to do for the store. Because then I really have to plan. Like the next month is going to be the next 2 months, honestly, for this channel, it's going to be very, very, very difficult. We have WNBA. We're probably going to start doing a lot of WNBA and stuff like that on this channel coming up. Because there's no new real basketball releases. And again, like I said, I can't really replenish my Topps Chrome. So we're going to have to kind of make a plan for the channel. So I'll keep you guys in that loop. Whining, Anderson? There's no whining in baseball. I love glass canvas. Actually, I do. But it's been several cases since I've seen one. It's been several. Nice Harper refractor on the Instinct. But yeah, I mean, so Topps isn't really known for case hits. Only recently they started, what is the downtown case hit called in Series 1? The home field advantage. Or the court, whatever they call them here. The court pass, or the home field advantages kind of started to stick. PV. The Helix started to stick. Ooh. Gold. Cooper Flag base. Yeah. Like, started to stick, right? Like, for me, I actually read... Oh, yeah. All kings, all aces. Yes. So, some of those inserts are like, now solidifying itself, yes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we did it the month... Yeah, that was the last canvas I seen, yes. Nice. Wemby Pulsar. Maybe I am pulling a lot of Spurs. Yeah, the Helix. I like the first year Helix when they made it in Topps Chrome. What was it, 23? Topps Chrome, I think, was the first year Helix. The Helix was pretty cool. The Ultraviolet this year they kicked ass with. The Ultraviolet this year was cool. The Rock Stars. I mean, not much to change on the Rock Stars, but I always like that 90s insert. So, for me, I like the Rock Stars a lot more than the traditional person, even though it's more common. Gold Pulsar Warriors. Others Warriors. Good old Rick Barry. Of course. Ultraviolets are badass. They did Ultraviolets really well this year. I think that's the second Rick Barry gold I've hit. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I've hit 2 of those already. Yellow of Pierce to 275. The underhand free throw. That's the free throw. The free throw that Shaquille O'Neal would never do. Yeah. The Ultraviolets last year too, but it's, you know, with it having the team logo on it and everything, it's actually really nice this year. I liked what they did with the Ultraviolets. The Frozen Fractors is something I think is really cool. I really like the Frozen Fractors as well. I wish there was a little bit more. Yes, it can. Yes, John. Yes, we've hit 1 flag. We've hit the Dylan Harper out of it was a hanger. We've hit the Harper. It's a very hard hit. Green auto coming. It is an extremely hard hit. It's like 1 in every 500 cases. Ooh. Please, God. Please, God. I use this all the time when I'm gambling. Give me the one time right here. Please, God. I'm going to use my one time right here, guys. I don't use my one time very often. I'm using it right now. Can I just use my please, God, one time right now? I don't ever use it on the channel. I use it when I'm gambling, not when I'm on this channel. It's me again. To 99. Where the hell's the team? Oh, it's in the middle. That's right. You know what's messed up about this? You know what's super messed up about this? You know what really fucks up about this? Yeah, I know. I know he announced his retirement yesterday. You know why? Because I hit his ass in freaking Delight too. Finest Delight yesterday. I hit an orange of Dwight Howard, number to 15. Fucking terrible. Cool because he's retiring, but frick. Now, again, it's no slight against Dwight Howard. I just wanted Cooper Flag again, guys. So, if you had, congratulations. If you had the others magic spot, congrats. I'm happy for you. Just needed to use my one time right there. That was awkward. That was. Skeet, I'll be dead honest with you. I thought it was going to at least be a Maverick. Swear on my mother's grave, I thought that was at least going to be a Maverick. I don't want to say it was Cooper, but I wanted it to be. The color looked like the right blue. And I was only praying it didn't say Magic, because Magic seems to have been the only one that juked me out. Even the Sixers has like a darker blue. That's why I was kind of like, ooh. That's the second Dwight Howard I've hit in less than 24 hours. Nice Jeremiah Fierce. That's what I'm telling you. I said it wasn't a slight against Dwight Howard. I just thought it was Cooper Flag. I did blow my one time. I did. That's the fucked up part. I blew it. Zakarski. All right, one time. Just one time. Yeah, my one time's dead. Jackson Hayes to 75. Oh. Patting it. One time. One time. Just one time. Yeah, my one time. I'm never saying one time ever again. Never saying one time ever again. Nice young accent for you on the patent. We can't say one time. That's a banned phrase here in Blez Light from now on. I must have used my one time in the casino already, guys. I'm sorry. I must have used it at the casino already. I'm sorry. This case was the biggest tease, I swear to you, ever. Traore. I know I used my one time on bubble craps. I think I used all my one time on bubble craps already. Oh, nice. What do you mean? I never hit you a patent in yet, Skeet? I wasn't pissed that I hit it. I just, I wanted... You already know what I'm doing. I'm hunting right now. I'm hunting. I am literally hunting. I'm in hunt mode right now. Okay, be a true black. Ooh! Ooh! Do I say it? Do I say it? Hey, big man, it's me. It's me again, big man. It's me again. I didn't say it. Antonio Reeves, 3 of 10. I didn't say it. I didn't. I just said, hey, big man. Antonio Reeves, 3 of 10. What a tease this case was, man. VJ, what a freaking tease this case was. It's been a minute since we've seen black. I probably hit more red than I did black as of recently. We are getting, guys, we're getting the color. We're getting the inserts. We're getting the right colors. We had the redemption. We had the green auto. Like, oh, gosh. Pendal refractor. Harper. This case was the worst teasing case we've ever seen. I've never had a case that teased us this much and just did not hit. I've had a couple of auto sweats. I've had a couple of other sweats. This was the first time it was ever like this. We see more red than we do black, honestly. Yeah, we're not mad, but you know, we trying out here, Ski. We trying. I'm trying to hit that Friday special. You guys know me for Fridays. Our last 2 or 3 Fridays were insane on this channel. I got a big name I need to live up to over here. I got a big name I got to live up to. Remember, you might be in Alabama if you don't come break with the hammer. What was my theme? You might be in the slammer if you don't come hang out with hammer. I forget what our theme was. Somebody remind me of our theme over here. What was our theme? All right, we got 2 more stacks. We got 16 boxes still to go. Halava ham. What's staying halava? Aside from the correctional facilities, Pura Water, and what else get over there? Pepsi Company, halava. Yep. Public storage, halava. Yep. Carcanipo. Thank you, Dexter. Nice, VJ Edgecombe on the Pulsar. Let's do something a little better than Pulsars, guys. Come on. Image variation, me frozen. Oh, I don't know if you can get frozens in this. Actually, I don't think you can. Yannick. Igor on the Pulsar. So I jumped out of the window and I injured my leg. Okay, got it. Claymos. Claymos said the parents came home. I jumped out of the window. Unfortunately, my unathletic body couldn't handle the immense weight. And on the way down, I I injured either my ankle, blew out my ACL, my MCLs. I broke a tibia, a fibia, or at the very least, strained the hammies and the quads at the same time. Shaq, Kadipo. Come on. Red gold, black, or super, or base. Tailbone, yeah, tailbone injury. Some of my what do they call it? Is your toes still called your metatarsos? Whatever they call your toe metatarsos. My toe metatarsos bent the wrong way. Cooper flag. Oh, that whole stack was all base, it seemed like. SNK refractor ace. Cooper flag on the base. What are my numbered hits? Wemby, Kalkbrenner, Cooper flag, Reeves refractor, Harper. Penda, Essenge, Youthquake. Oh, is that something? Maybe. Nope. Michael Peavy. Skip the Jokic. Yo, VJ. Wow. No numbered cards in this whole last stacks. And we end on a magenta of Portis. Here. Here, I have an extra box. Here. Fortunately, I'm not able to throw in another one, but this is from the ammo mixer. Here. I don't know what we've hit out of the hammer mixer already, guys, but you guys can have an extra box. Sorry, that was very underwhelming for me. This was from the hammer mixer, guys. I still had a half case left almost. I give you guys maybe another box, but I can't do it because I gotta make mixers out of it. So at least give me an opportunity here. Another Fierce. Sorry, I tried. I tried. I did. I honestly tried. I tried. Thank you guys. I tried. I tried. I wish I had extra like loose boxes. If I did, I'd hook it up. Thank you guys. Always. Yeah, we had nice colors. Again, the names just didn't get me there. I am sad. That does make me sad. Like, we haven't hit a black. You guys have probably seen like 4 or 5 reds before we've seen our previous black. I haven't seen a true black since that Magic Johnson that ironically came out of hangers. The Magic Johnson number to 10. I believe that came out of hangers. It was either hangers or megas. But that was the last true black we've seen. I think blacks are harder to hit than reds, honestly. I think you can hit reds easier. Or at least it seems that way. At least it seems that way. Have a great one, Dex. Appreciate you guys for getting in. Prism full case is next. With the $6,200 bounty. That's going to be next. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, I think, Vigo, I think Uncle Bozo. Ironically, I actually do have a Uncle Bozo. We call him Bozo because he was he is a crazy bodyboarding chap. Yeah, I think the Giannis black might have been the last black. I don't remember hitting the black basketballs recently. Have I hit a black in the last two weeks? I don't recall. I don't recall. Again, I could be totally mistaken. I don't remember. This is the biggest tease case I think we've ever had of hangers. We had the colors. We had the redemption sweat. We had it all, and we just did not connect. It was just like a big swing and a miss. Yeah, it's been a few weeks. I think it has been a few weeks since I've last seen a black. We hit the red recently. The 1 of 5 of... I don't remember. CMB, Cooper Flag Refractor, Coward on a Gold Pulsar, Brunson and Young Hansen on a Pendant and a Paradox, Dwight Howard on card, green, Topps issued autograph to 99, and a Will Riley Stratospheric Auto Redemption. And that was the break, guys. Full case hanger player break number 22. Number 23 is already in the store, guys. Number 23 is already in the store, so feel free to attack that. Thank you, guys. I wish that one was better. We had everything there, and it just, you know.